Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome along to this live playthrough of Tom Plays the Lost Vikings. We are going to be here for the next 45 minutes or so, playing through a classic game from the year 1992, released on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Looks a little like this. This is the Lost Vikings from the Super Nintendo. I think it was on the Genesis as well. But I remember having some great memories of this game when I was a kid, and we started a playthrough of this yesterday. You can watch the video back by heading to the channel. There is a playlist with it in. We're going to play it again today. It's a really kind of fun kind of platform puzzle game, yeah, well, let's get into it. We played a few levels. I think we got into the second world at the end of the last episode, so let us dive into it. Here we go. That button. Okay, so we are going to enter a password in because it is from the era of password saves. So bear with me, cause oh, that is it. That's it. Perfect. We're good to go. That is the password for the level that we were on last time. So yeah, don't forget, if you are a first-time viewer, hit the like button if you like what you see, and hit subscribe to get notified when I go live with more live streams in the future. Okay, so this is the first level of this world. Here is Eric, our Red Viking. That was intense. Yeah, what a ride, says Baliog. And Olaf at the back, he is going to be sick. Good on him. So we're straight back into the gameplay. So if you didn't watch episode 1, go back and watch it, and then maybe watch this one. Because I did a lengthy description of how the game works and what you've got to do. However, a brief overview again. We control 3 separate Vikings. Olaf here with the shield. Who can use his shield to kind of defend or kind of float down from platforms. We'll just wait for him to get out of the way first. Like so. And then we can switch to Baliog, who is this chap with the sword. And not only does he have a sword, but he also has a bow and arrow, which comes in handy for long distance shots. Like that, and then we can move them all around, and then we've got Eric, who is the red chap, and he can jump as well as run at a distance, and charge into things. So he can kind of like charge along and break walls, which I'm assuming is what you got to do to be able to get to that thing there, but I can't figure it out. Let's move on anyway. So you've just got to basically use the 3 different powers of each Viking to get through each level. Let's use the bow and arrow for this chap. And some levels are particularly easy. They're pretty obvious as to what you've got to do. Some levels have little tricky traps set in them, and if you don't quite do them the way that the game intends you to, you can end up kind of locking yourself out of being able to complete that level. So you just got to be ever so careful as to what you do. Right, I'm assuming that we've got to use Eric to go and get this yellow key, because he's the only one that can jump. There we go. Then let's bring Olaf down. He can do a little bit of a glide down on his shield. Station him there, ready to take on that snail. And then I'm guessing we need to use Eric to break down that wall. Position Olaf there with his shield. And then bring down Baliog. Nobody corrected me, by the way, on his pronunciation for Baleog on the last episode, so I assume it is Baleog. Baleog. It's got to be, hasn't it? Or it could be Baleog, but I think that'd be a bit weird. So how do we get to that bit up there? That's intriguing, and at the same time annoying me. Howdy, James. James is tuning in. He's also an avid Lost Vikings fan. From, I'd say back in the day, from owning it on a cartridge. I assume you had it back in the day. Oh, how do we get to that little shield thing? That is really going to annoy me. Anybody who's watched me play games before knows I like to get all the little secrets. Oh, I can't do it. I'm going to move on. We probably won't need it. Each Viking's got like 3 different hit points, represented by those red circles up at the top. So we should be okay. I'm probably more likely in a game like this to kind of get instantly killed by falling in like water or like an electric force field in the last world, or lava or something like that. Then kind of die from an enemy attacking me. Because I'm ever so defensive. I always put Olaf out in front. I'm saying with that on any kind of like strategy game as well. I'll always put like my shield kind of like if I'm controlling an army, I'll always put like the shields out first. I guess that's a good thing to do in like an RTS or something. What do we need to do? Defeat him and that snail. Goodbye. Okay. Yellow key. So Eric's got the yellow key. And he can also grab that piece of ham. Okay, so James didn't have it from 1992. I was going to say, I didn't think you were old enough. But he did buy it a few years ago before all the games went up in price. Fair thing to do. I did a similar thing with 3DS games not so long ago with all the Pokemon games before they insanely went up in price. It's always a good thing to do as a, not even as a collector, but as a bit of a fan of a series. If you've got some gaps in your collection, say a series or a console, it's always just to kind of jump in there before they really get the mickey taken out of them on eBay and stuff. Because all I see now, I bought like loads of 3DS games. I was really late to the 3DS scene, and I ended up just buying like Pokemon games and Zelda games on the 3DS only like 6, 7 or 8 months ago. And ever since then, I keep seeing on like Reddit and other kind of online platforms people saying, is this a legitimate game? I bought it from eBay for X amount of money and I don't know if it's legit or not, and blah blah blah. It's like, well, it's a risk. Right, I'm noting down the passcode for this level, FL0T, which, going by the Lost Vikings little password scheme, I'm gonna take it that we're gonna use some kind of floating technique in this. They always kind of hide like a mechanic for a level in the name of the password as best they can in 4 characters. Oh yeah, I remember this actually. Let's float down and grab that tomato. So over on the right there, you can see there are some platforms covered in like burning embers, which we've got to avoid. This is where it'd be really handy to be able to see what is off to the right of the camera. I don't think we can though. Oh, there's something, isn't there? I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to go for... Oh, it's a piece of meat. I think we just got to go down and grab a bit of more fruit. We've got loads of food anyway. We can use food to replenish our health. Okay, let's get that blue key. Open that door to let these chaps through to this section. Whoa. bring him here to this flat. Pow. Quality sound effects for a SNES game as well, with that bow and arrow. It's like a realistic sample. Ah! Now this rings a bell. We can still block this, can't we, with the shield? Yeah. I'm sure that Eric can, like, bash into that statue thing that's firing those fireballs. Not that way, this way. Oh. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. There's certainly a left... Whoa! Oh, hang on a minute, where are we? Oh, we've got like a flaming arrow. And a piece of ham. Oh, and we've ended up on the other side of here. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Let's stay up on this ladder, because this ladder's particularly safe for now. Let's get Olaf out of there. Oh, and there's this kind of weird, like, caveman that seems to think he's Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, can we even kill him? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we've got to wait until he's like that, though. Yes. So he's undefeatable in his, like, rolled-up state. Oh, missed him. Hang on, let's just get down here. Right. Get Baliog ready to attack. Oh, he's sneaky. There we go, that's the one. Get to that red key, which brings down that path. Right, okay, we're all reunited again. Another dinosaur there. Oh, sorry, Eric. Okay, we'll send Olaf there as the shield. Send Baliog to get rid of him. Okay, so we've not got a yellow key yet. Oh, it's there, isn't it? I can just see it slightly off camera. So, I'm guessing we need to use Eric and his shield. Just while we're here, actually, I'm going to swap this flaming arrow to Baliog, because I'm guessing he's the only one who can use it. Eric can jump up there and grab that key for us. Dare I go beyond there? No, I'm not going to. Let's now position Olaf there. Open that door. Just put Eric somewhere out of the way. Now we need fake Sonic the Hedgehog to make a reappearance. Here he is. Come on. That's one shot. And another. He's gone. We've got a shield there as well. So yeah, we're doing good for all these health bits. We don't need... I'm going to just offload a couple of bits from Olaf's inventory because he's got no room. You can only store 4 things. Let's give Eric a tomato as well. And send Olaf up here. Oh, a little sneaky snail. Get ready for that amazing sound effect of the bow and arrow. Here we go. Revolutionary for its time, I'm sure. Right. I think we're just a couple of different enemies up here. We've got fake Sonic and a little dinosaur. Oh. Let's get rid of that dinosaur before fake Sonic knocks us too far back. Gone. Is this the exit? Ooh, not quite. Nearly. don't actually know what this golden arrow does, but should we just use it? Because we're at the exit now anyway, aren't we? It probably defeats enemies in one shot, I'm guessing. Well, I think we would have defeated a snail in one shot anyway. Level 2 done! Everybody needs a haircut right now. Okay, level 3 of this zone. TRSS. Writing them down on the old-fashioned paper pad. Okay, so we've got an option of going up this like trellis ladder thing, or we can go this way. How weird is that? I've been talking about Sonic the Hedgehog, and I've just had a notification about a Sonic game on my iPad. Let's let this snail just pass. We'll just get rid of him. There's Sonic again. Let's go old school. Let's go for the sword. Yeah, I think definitely that golden arrow, or that burning arrow, would have been a one-shot kill because. Oh, that was lucky. I didn't see that snail then. Yeah, it took us 2 shots to kill that snail just then, didn't it? Whereas before on that last level, it only took us the 1. Oh, right, okay. I think if we position Olaf here, get Baliog up here. Take him out. So I reckon there is a snail. We can walk on here, can't we? There's a snail here, isn't there? Yeah. Let's get rid of him. Nothing else up here. Okay. So we've got a chance here for Eric to jump up on top of Olaf's shield, up onto this platform, but we're now going to be pretty defenseless. Let's just see what is here. Oh, it's one of those kind of defeat all. Oh! I thought he was going to be a baddie. One of those Sonic guys. What do you think you are doing in my tree? Identify yourself, intruder. It's Eric the Swift at your service. I see. He's a Viking. Of course you are. You're on private property, Viking. You must leave at once. So we will find a key to the bridge in the tree on the other side of the waterfall. Oh. Take note of that, people. Oh no, that's where Sonic is. Right, okay. Let's get the crew back together and advance to this next bit together, I think. Any enemies along here? No, it's just this caveman here. Right, let's put ourselves there and get Baliog to come and join us to get rid of him. That's one. Two. So I'm guessing, is that the waterfall that that man was talking about? I mean, it's a waterfall. Oh. Let's kill him as well. Oh, just. Anything else along here? Oh no! I've taken a hit. I tried to run away, but mistimed it. That's okay. Eric has got some food, so we'll just get rid of this chap. And then we'll get Eric to come and meet up with Olaf and give him that piece of meat. In fact, he's only here. I think that's the first time I've taken damage without actually dying. Move to him. Eat. And let's see if we can just get that tomato over there. That'll be handy to have in the inventory. Okay. So that elder was talking about a tree over the waterfall or something, wasn't he, for the key? So we can't jump over that, can we? Can we do something on ground level? Let's bring the shield in. Ooh, do you reckon we can jump that as Eric? Yeah, surely. Yeah. Oh, right, okay, that's the exit. Well, we don't want the exit just yet, do we? Let's wait for him to get out of the way. Oh, oh no. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, can we get up there? Oh no. Can't jump on top of that bridge, can we? Oh, I can see the blue key. It's just out of reach up there. Maybe we've got to jump right over the top of the waterfall. I mean, it's definitely the waterfall that the old man was talking about, isn't it? Ladder here. Ooh. Oh yeah, we need to go up again. Okay. Here we go. Could be a blind jump, this. Hey, got a shield as well. And the blue key. We can't pick up that, we've run out of inventory space. But we don't need it anyway, because we are almost at the end of the level. So, bringing that bridge over will mean that Baliog and Olaf can come and join us. Yeah. Which means we can get rid of this caveman. Right, let's put him as far over as possible. One more hit. I mean, in theory, we could just walk down this ladder now and be done with this level. But yeah, do it. And Eric as well. Another level done. Okay, on to the next level. PRHS. What could that mean? Don't know. Sending Olaf into battle, first of all. Okay, there's a wall that we can break down there with Eric. A dinosaur here. Let's take care of this dinosaur, dude. And this snail. Oh, I remember what you do in this level. Isn't it amazing how you can have not played a game for years and years, and then suddenly you're like, you kind of come across like a scene that just takes you back, and it just gives you an instant flashback as to what you've got to do. Games like this just do that all over for me. Let's bring Eric in. Actually, What's just down here? Let's just investigate this. Okay, let's get rid of this caveman. I don't think we don't get like a prize as such for defeating all the enemies, but just gives me a bit of satisfaction. Ooh. I can just see the exit just there in the corner. No secrets. Let's get rid of this chap as well, and then that'll give us the shield item. We've not actually used a shield yet, have we? A shield... So we've got the 3 red blocks, which is the health bar for each Viking. A shield gives you an additional 4th blue block, which you just have for the duration of having that. I guess as soon as you take a hit, it goes. Oh, too low. But it's always handy to have. It's just like a bit of an extra life, I guess. And I see, yeah, I guess if you ran out of food and you wanted to give somebody, maybe somebody was on like 1 life and you just wanted to give them another chance, you didn't have any food, you could just give them the shield, and then it at least gives them an extra life, doesn't it? Okay, right. So this is the thing that sparked my memory earlier, was that I think we've got to use Baliog up on that platform above us. To fire an arrow at these stalactites. Yes. Which then fall to make a platform for us to cross over that lava with. See, the game didn't tell us to do that at all, did it? It didn't even like hint at it. It didn't even kind of point at it anyway. It's never told us before to do that. You just have to find that out for yourself. I was probably scratching my head for a long while when I was younger trying to figure that out. Alright, okay, this is that bit that I was talking about before where you can headbutt this fire-breathing statue. I think you do that on this one. Because it does have those, like, blocks behind it that you normally smash out with your head. Oh. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, my bad. Well, we definitely have it on this one. Then we need to get Baliog here to use his bow and arrow to get rid of, to activate that button even. Okay, now we're in a bit of a tricky situation because I like to send Olaf in first anywhere, but also we've got to cover our back with this chap. Oh, okay, it's only here. That's fine. I'm really puzzled actually. I'm pretty sure that that was supposed to be destroyed by Eric. Let's just give it one more go. Now I've got a bit more of a running jump. Now, there is definitely a level on this game where you do something very similar to that. I'm sure we'll come across it soon. Oh, a little hidden little piece of ham in that wall there. Hidden ham. Okay. The exit's down on this level, isn't it? Yeah. Right, let's just station ourselves there to... Ooh. Get rid of this caveman chap. Fire. We'll bring Eric to join us. Okay, there's a bridge there which Baliog can activate with his bow and arrow. Oh, another. Not a fan of these cavemen guys. They're a bit long to get rid of, and also you can miss the window of opportunity. Oh, and I think that switch is just actually playing a bit of havoc with the hit zone for him. I see, I don't know whether we hit him or the switch then again. Yeah, that's his first hit, isn't it? Here we go. And that's the exit. Another level done. I can't remember how many levels there are in each world. We'll carry on. We've been going for about half an hour. Let's keep going. Okay, another level, another password, CVRN, which I think means cavern. Sending Olaf in through first. Here is a snail. I said in the last episode that this would make a great kind of multiplayer game for the kind of new age of gaming. I would have thought somebody has picked up on that, because usually there'll be a fan of this game out there somewhere that has gone on to develop video games and will have thought that was a great idea. Nobody has ever done that in years. Anybody ever knows of something like this in a new game? Let me know. I'd love to know. Absolutely love to know. Okay, so a small predicament down here because we've got the caveman dude who is rolling at us from the left, but we've also got fire breathing dude there. I'm wondering if we can get Olaf in a gap here. Oh yes, just right. Quick, let's get Baliog down there. The idle animations on this are amusing as well. You should notice Eric just tying his shoelace above us there. He's gone. Right, maybe this is the one that we smashed down. Let's try. No. I swear I haven't made it up. I swear it exists somewhere. Right, we have to be ever so careful because the moment I take Olaf away from here, the fire is going to obviously, possibly... Oh no, okay, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe. Oh, James just recommended a game there. The Trine series. I'll investigate after this. It's got online multiplayer as well. Yeah. I love a good co-op game. I haven't had good success with co-op games online, but local co-op. Obviously, the Switch being my console of choice at the moment. There's Overcooked on it. Well, I mean, it's obviously not exclusive to the Switch. There's loads of games. There's loads of consoles that Overcooked's on, but I used to play pre-lockdown. I used to play Overcooked like every week with a friend, but obviously I've not been able to see that friend for a number of months now, so we've not played it in a while. So I'm kind of missing that kind of local co-op play in my life. My other half just doesn't like playing games. It's alright watching them. But doesn't want to take part, which is annoying. So yeah, maybe an online multiplayer would be cool. But yeah, Overcooked, another one, Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time, which is weird and wacky at the same time. That's like 2 games in one. It's like it's kind of like an old school kind of shooter in space mixed together with like a resource management kind of thing, arcade. I don't know. Check a video. That'll make sense to you if you've not played it. But yeah, 2 great local co-op games that I enjoy. Olaf in hang gliding mode. Another one of these fire-breathing statues. Maybe this will be the one that I can knock down. Okay, he's contained in there for now. There's a dinosaur and a snail, but I think we'll be able to get rid of him quite easily with a bit of help from Berliog. Okay, the bubbles. The bubbles act a little bit like elevators in that they obviously take you up in the level. I can't remember if they can... I don't think they can break with you in. I think they just kind of go up. I think you just like sit in the bubble and it takes you up. From memory. Baliog's there ready. Let's get Olaf in position to get rid of this caveman. Again, we don't necessarily need to do it, but we can, so we will. Nice. Okay. A piece of ham. Right. This is really annoying because this is so far into this level that if I mess up this mechanic, I'll be really annoyed. I think Olaf's probably the best person to take up because if all else fails, at least I can glide down to safety, whereas the other two are just going to like fall down into that lava pit. And also we don't know what we're dealing with up here. Just going to fall off here and see what's down here. Okay. Let's bring Eric over here then. Oh. It doesn't help that you don't get so much precision as well on this game. You press the D-pad down and it kind of sometimes moves you, sometimes it doesn't. It's not the kind of fine-tuned controls that we're used to playing on a more modern game. Let's see if this is the statue that we can destroy. No! I'm sure I've not made that up. I'm sure that is a thing, that one of these statues we can destroy. Oh. Let's just use this sneaky trick to see what is actually there. Oh, it's the blue key. Right, so we've got to use Eric there because anybody else won't have a chance of coming back. So let's get Olaf to give Eric the yellow key. There. It's a bit misleading that you can actually jump through most of that ceiling area. Right, Eric's got the blue key. That's the jump button. There we go. Oh, of course, now... Oh, we're cool, we're cool. Oh, I say we are. Let's just shield Eric from that lava. Okay, let's send Olaf up again and see where to go here. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that. We don't strictly need to get that, do we? Let's avoid that for now. We just need to get Eric up here. And Baliog eventually. Let's get Eric up here, get the blue key down that ladder. let's leave that snail at the top, because I have a feeling that there's no reward for it, and we could potentially end up losing a life for it. Just seeing if there's a secret in here. No, there's not. Okay, Eric can get that for us. Oh, I wonder. Oh. Sugar. Nearly crushed Olaf then. I wonder if Eric can... No, I was just wondering if that was an easy way to reunite all the Vikings together. Right, okay. We have just kind of placed Olaf here. We can let that fall now because we don't need to go back in that little room, so that's fine. That was a lucky escape. We almost crushed Olaf. Okay, let's leave that there. We've left Baliog stranded here, really far back. We need to get him back up to be with the other guys. He is the one that I am scared of the most entering this bubble, because he's literally just got to jump off into that. He's managed it. He's managed it. Phew. With his sharp, pointy sword, he's in this precariously fragile bubble. Let's take him off. Lovely. Right, Olaf was down here, isn't he? Yeah. So now we've got these two reunited. Let us position ourselves here. And then they can get rid of Captain Caveman when he's in attackable mode. Yeah. Lovely. I think the exit's just up here, isn't it? Yes! Success! And one more. Oh. Good humour, good humour. Okay, we go on. Let's do another one. I'm in the zone. We haven't really had a monumental failure in this one yet, have we? We had a bit of a catastrophe towards the end of the last episode, but we've done good so far on this. So let's keep it up. Starting with... Oh, okay. So that's obviously something that we can't enter. That greenery. Let us go up here. Get rid of Mr. Snail and the dinosaur. Okay, so we've got bubbles that we've kind of got to traverse over. Dangerous. And up here, we've got a red dinosaur. What does a red dinosaur do? I think he's just faster. He's just faster. Yeah, we'll be cool. We'll be cool. We've got a shield. That's fine. All in a day's work. So we've got some shield and we've got a tomato. Let's get these guys back together. Okay, leading with Baliog again. No, Olaf again even, sorry. Oh. Oh, phew. Dry land down here. We could probably just... Yeah. Okay, nothing up there. Let's go with Baliog next, because he's going to be the trickier of the three to get across, because he can't jump. I don't trust myself going for that one. Let's see if another one comes up here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm taking unnecessary risks again. It's all happening again. Oh, I am sweating. Just gonna be silent until I've done this one. Oh no. Oh. Do you think I can jump for that one? Yeah, let's do it. Oh. My heart sank there for a moment. I couldn't see another bubble. At least with Eric, we can kind of jump across them all like that. Phew. Right, Olaf, lead the way. Oh, we need a key. We haven't got a key. Oh, we can get up there though, can't we? If we put Eric on top of Olaf's shield. There is the key. Let's sort this out before we go any further. Let's give Eric the key. No. Give Olaf the key from Eric. Get Eric out of the way. Ooh. Switch back to Olaf. Get Baliog ready to get rid of this dinosaur. I keep having to remember what buttons to press. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! He took a bite out of Olaf's head. He was too high up. Ah, okay. That's fine, that's fine. We can replenish the health. Whew. Let's have a bit of that. Right, okay. This dinosaur. Don't know which side to catch him on, really. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, this is going to be a struggle. Oh. Let's go up this ladder. And try and trap him. Yeah. Oh. No, still no good there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's consume that. Get up here. Right, we need to get him when he is there. Let's risk that. Oh, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We're going to take 1 damage. I've potentially cursed myself, haven't I, with those words that I just said leading into this level. About how we've been pretty lucky so far. Baliog. Dispatch that snail. If there's any food going anywhere, that would be pretty handy. I've got that shield, but I'm gonna save the shield as a last resort. There's a tomato there that we could come and claim. Right, let's wait there. Right, we need to bring Eric back over here now, don't we? He's kind of stranded right over here. Oh, might as well get that while we're here. Don't know. I don't know which one to give it to. I'm tempted to say Olaf because he's the one that generally leads into danger. So let's give it to him. Because he's probably the most use for it. It's these red dinosaurs. They're ferocious. Whoa! My watch keeps telling me to breathe and relax. Okay. Oh, we're in the same predicament with this one again. Can we glide down from up here? No, we can't get Eric there, can we? Oh, Baliog up there. Maybe we can just let him fall down. Yes. There's always a way. Right. That's the yellow switch which Eric has. Should we get that? Never know, we might want it in an emergency. They defeat all the enemies on the screen at one point. Let's get him ready. When the snail has turned its back, we will go in here, we'll press that, and then hide behind the shield. Reposition. Go, go. This is a particularly long level, isn't it? Just imagine if I was to like lose a Viking at this point where we spent so long. I have to do all of it again. It happened in the last episode, but it's not going to happen in this one because we have cleared it. Very nice. Right, okay, we've been going for about 50 minutes now. I think we are going to leave it there. I'm going to note down that password. VLCN stands for volcano, maybe? I don't know. And we'll pick up on this when we return to Lost Vikings. Episode 3 it will be at some point in the future. So yeah, I tend to do a live every day, mixing it up at the moment with like Sims 4, Super Mario World, and this, and then you usually get a couple at the weekend. So this has been live stream number 2. I did a Sims 4 stream earlier on. That is available on the channel if you click on the playlist button and go to the Sims 4 playlist. We had some more exploration around the world that Get Together, the expansion pack added into the game, Windenburg. So you can watch that if you're into Sims 4 on the channel. And also, of course, there's other channel playlists on there from Super Mario World, Animal Crossing New Horizons, which I think I need to do a bit of a revisit on, because since my last Animal Crossing video, I've done quite a bit of work on the island, and it'd be good to kind of show you, the YouTube viewer, what I've been up to on that. So maybe that's another possibility for the next week or so. But yeah, the best way to get notified when I'm going live is to hit that subscribe button, and you'll get a bit of a notification before I go on. It's usually around the kind of 5 to 6 o'clock hour on a weekday evening, and then, as I say, just as and when I can get the time over the weekend. So thank you very much for watching. If you've been watching this video today, this has been Tom Plays The Lost Vikings, episode 2. More to come in the very near future. But for now, goodbye.